Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 19 of AEW Dynamite. We are live from Tampa Bay, Florida, and what a show we have lined up for you tonight. We're going to have the bad boy Joey Janela go one-on-one with the president of the Unborn MC, Crespo. Then we're going to have Pac looking to wipe the smirk off Matt Sydal's face and get revenge for his friend Ray Phoenix. And then we have the always hard-hitting Eddie Kingston going one-on-one with the Bulgarian brute, Miro. And then in our main event of the evening, number one contender match for the AEW Tag Team Champions, FTR going one-on-one with the Good Brothers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show started.
The opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, he is the bad boy, Joey Janela.
If you're a loyal viewer to the channel, you'll hear that Ben is not on match announcements tonight. Ben was away this week and next week, so we're going to have Hunter, a good friend of the channel, on match announcements for the next two episodes of Dynamite. We'll have Ben back for Halloween Havoc pay-per-view. But so I'd just like to thank Hunter for helping the channel out and doing our match announcements for week 19, or episode 19, sorry, and episode 20 of AEW Dynamite. Thank you very much, Hunter. You're a good man. But not a good man is a man that's going to be coming to the ring now. The president of the Unborn MC. And Joey Janela has a tough task on his hands, going up against Crespo here. And most definitely, Crespo is going to have the Unborn MC members by his side, as he always does. Let's just sit back and listen to these guys.
And introducing his opponent, representing the Unborn Motorcycle Club, he is Crespo.
Look how intimidating this must be for Joey Janela. Each member in the front there, from left to right, we have Maddox. Then the president of the Unborn, Crespo, in the center. And then on his left, we have Ryan Lewis. The sadistic Ryan Lewis. Absolutely headbanging off his head. You don't know which way to take him. He is not in any frame of mind to be in an arena with this many people. He's sadistic. Here's Ryan Lewis, but the Unborn seem to want to bring him with him. They know what he brings to the table. And then the big man that's guarding the ring, as you can see there on the outside, Big JC, they call him. He'd go through a wall for that man in the centre there, Crespo. And that's what you need when you're the president of a motorcycle crew. You need people that will put their life on the line for you. And Big JC will. And also look at it. Look at Ryan Lewis. He's crazy, look. And look at, just like that, Crespo telling him back in line there. This is about me, not about you. And he does. But look at Maddox. Hasn't moved an inch. Will always be on Crespo's right hand side. Crespo's right hand man is Maddox. But I feel here for Joey Janela, and look, he looks nervous, does Janela, and we're on the way here. Oh, and look at that European uppercut straight from the get-go, and just straight right hands, raining down on Crespo, on Joey Janela by Crespo. Oh, I just want to say, if you have watched this far already, hit the like button. If you get 25 likes on this video, I'll release episode 20 early. I'll release episode 20 the minute we get 25 likes on this episode. So if you've been watching this far in, hit the like button. 25 likes is what we're looking for. and we'll release episode 20 early. But look at this. Look at Crespo just walking around. Janela, oh, and look at belly to belly suplex. Just plants him down, and look at Big JC seemed to like that on the outside. You're gonna see here. Oh, big power bomb that just plants Janela to the mat. And now Crespo throwing Janela outside. Oh, and he flips over. Didn't think you'd see that from the big man. Usually he's just a technical wrestler, hard hitting in the ring, but no, we're seeing him. He has a bit of high flying in him also. Oh, and just stamping on the face of Janela. And now Crespo telling Janela to get to his feet. And a springboard, oh, springboard forearm from the president of the Unborn. And look at this, straight again, straight rights raining down on the face of Joey Janela. You're going to see, oh, look at this, as I said, the technical wrestling that this man shows is unbelievable. Oh, and then he just hits Janela with a headbutt. The Unborn have came to AEW to run through the roster. And we're going to see, oh, an STO. And just like that, it could be all over for Joey Janela. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Crespo absolutely goes through Joey Janela like a hot samurai sword through butter. Absolute destroying Janela in the centre of that ring. I don't think Janela had any chance of offense. STO, and that is as good as she wrote. That's all she wrote, sorry. As good as he got for Joey Janela.
The winner of this match, Crespo!
And Crespo picks up the win and gets the Unborn on the map. Still, the Unborn looking, like I said, to run through the AEW roster. And with dominance and performances like that, I can see this man and the rest of the Unborn going straight to the top here at AEW. But ladies and gentlemen, we have Chris Van Vliet in the back, and he's going to interview Chris Jericho. Let's see what they have to say. Jericho telling Chris Van Vliet to shut his mouth. And Van Vliet obliges. And Jericho wants Chris Hero at AEW Halloween Havoc. Jericho said the villain will win, not the hero in this story. And then Jericho calling Chris Van Vliet a piece of shit. And then just like that, walks off. So will Chris Hero accept Jericho's request?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Bastard. This is Pac.
Look at this man. The Bastard, as Hunter said. The Bastard Pac looking to get revenge on Matt Sydal after Sydal beat Ray Phoenix on episode 18 of AEW Dynamite. Pac went to the locker rooms, seeing Sydal there. Sydal thought Pac was going to be friendly with him. Little did he know, Pac gave him a piece of his mind. Said, "You humiliated Ray Phoenix out there tonight." And Pac also said to Sydal, "You weren't even the best high flyer in the ring, never mind in AEW." And he said, Pac said to Sydal, "I'm going to show you what hard hitting, high flying wrestling is all about." And Sydal said, lovely, good test for me. Gets me up the ranks quicker if he can pick up a victory over a top
and
talent
his
like
challenger
Pac.
for tonight's contest, he is Matt Sydal.
And Sydal is very, very confident in his ability here. Very confident that he can pick up the win over Pac. And what a match this turns out. What a match this is tuning in to be. Both of these men have high risk offense in their locker, not afraid to put their bodies on the line for the well, in Sydal's case, not afraid to put his body on the line for the fans' enjoyment. Pac just does it just because he likes to do it. He doesn't do anything for the fans here at AEW. He doesn't do anything for anybody other than himself. But not only is Pac a great high flyer, and he has the nickname the man that gravity forgot. Not only is he that, he's also a hard-hitting, amazing technical wrestler that is one of the best, I think, in AEW roster altogether. And look at these two men just... Oh, they just line each other up, and then Pac just takes him down with a European uppercut. And Pac telling Sydal, that's how you do it. And then a straight... Oh! Sydal gets out of the way, and then a thrust kick to the... Oh, and then a kick to the face. Thrust kick to the midsection, then a kick to the face, and the fans seem to like that. And Sydal trying to get them on his side. Oh, and a big knee to the face of Pac. Oh, and double foot stomps from Sydal, and then a kick to the chest now. Pac seeing it coming, and he... Oh, ranking the leg. And then a kick to the chest by Pac. And look at this. Corkscrew moonsault from a standing position. And you won't see that anywhere else other than when Pac is in the ring. Look at that. Thrust kick to the back. Like I said, Pac's not only high flying, he's hard hitting also. And look at, he'll just take your chest off. You take the back off, and look, there you go, the high flying moonsault. And then we're gonna go for the pin here, and Pac's looking to get this over and done with now. Sydal kicks out after one. Oh, and then look, just a standing insecurity from Pac. And Sydal trying to get to his feet, using the corner, and then a running European uppercut from the bastard Pac. And Pac definitely taking control here of this contest as of now. Drop down, leapfrog, and what's Pac gonna do? Oh, goes around the back and a belly to back suplex, and just plants Sydal on the back of his head. And look at the fans booing Pac. It's like, I know when all the good guys go to the fans and they hear the cheers, they get motivation. When Pac sees them boos and then thumbs down, he gets more motivated than what the faces get when they get the cheers. And look at that, standing moonsault from Sydal. And then a springboard run on over Pac. Smart by Pac, he got out of the way. And then takes him down, and a kick to the back once again. Pac knows, you take out someone's back, not really high flying can they do. Oh, but look at that, then Sydal gets out of the way. And Pac smartly rolls out of the ring, and now Sydal looking for a moonsault though. He landed and headbutted Pac into the chest. Landed on his feet, and then a headbutt into the chest by Sydal. And Sydal just taking Pac over the barrier here and telling Pac, let's go, get back over. We're going to see here, Sydal going to go after him and just thrown him back over. Pac didn't want to come back over himself. Sydal went and got him. We're on the ref 6 count here from the referee. And Pac just getting Sydal into the ring here. He knows this match can't be over unless it's in the centre of the ring. Oh, and then another kick to the back. And you can see Pac's game plan here. Take out the back of Matt Sydal. And that's what he's trying to do here. And then Pac just showing it down and stamping on the chest of Sydal. And then throwing him into the corner. And here it goes. What's Pac gonna look for here? Monkey flip, he's gonna go for the pin. No. Just plant Sydal on the back of his head once again. And I have to say, I know Sydal has gotten some offense, but this mainly has been all Pac. Now are we going to see Pac fly? He goes against the ropes and we're going to see him. Oh! Suicide dive from Pac himself. And now Pac telling Sydal, let's go, get to your feet, come on. What are we going to see here from the man that gravity forgot? He's waiting for Sydal to get to his feet. Look, willing Sydal on. Oh, and a moonsault once again. And that lands crisp by Pac. Oh, but Sydal reversing it. Oh, and Bronk. Oh my God. Plants Pac on his head. Now we're going to see here from Sydal a moonsault of his own. Moonsault of his own. And now Sydal telling Pac to get to his feet. And the ref on a 6 count here. And now Sydal looking to fly here. On a springboard. And he lands it. And now Sydal just throwing Pac into the barrier. Or into the apron. Oh, and then into the ring post. And Sydal with a mean streak in him here. Throwing Pac into the ring. Oh, and then Pac drop kick. And that puts Sydal into the apron here. And is Pac gonna try to get the win here? By count out. We're onto an 8 count here. No, Pac then goes 9 count. Oh, and a backflip by Pac once more. And these two men showing the high flying offense that we all love to see. Everybody loves a bit of high flying offense. You can't lie and say you don't like to see it. And these two men always willing to give it. And now Pac getting Sydal into the ring. And what are we going to see here from the bastard? Oh, running. Oh, and a big elbow. Dropping down on Sydal's face. And now Pac going for a springboard drop kick. No, Sydal gets out of the way. Sydal get out of the way. And we're going to see Sydal. He's going to go high risk. He's going to go with a shooting star press. Oh, Pac gets his knees up. Pac got the knees up. And takes the knees out from Sydal. And now Pac gonna go high risk. He's gonna look for the black arrow here. Black arrow, and he lands it. 1, 2, 3. And Pac shows why they call him the man that gravity forgot. Gives Matt Sydal a masterclass in high risk offense.
Of this match, Pac.
Pac picking up the victory over Sydal, and Sydal was on a 2-0 record here in AEW, so that's a great win for Pac. That should get him up the ranks 1 or 2 spaces, and Sydal doesn't seem to be happy in the slightest. But ladies and gentlemen, episode 20 of AEW Dynamite, we're going to have the Jurassic Express going up against the Unborn MC. We're going to have Maddox, Ryan Lewis and Big JC representing the Unborn, and then we're going to have Mike Bennett going up against Kenta in singles competition. Kenta has been nothing but flawless since signing with AEW, and he'll be looking to pick up another win. And then we have in 6-man competition the Best Friends going up against the Elite, the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. That's all coming on episode 20 of AEW Dynamite. But enough about episode 20. We are on to our co-main event of the evening. Eddie Kingston versus
following
Miro.
contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, this is Eddie Kingston.
Look at this. Eddie Kingston coming out to the ring, not even with a theme song. He's just coming out here to fight. And I know, ladies and gentlemen, you might have seen the WWE sign in the background there. I apologise for that. That won't happen again. That'll be cut out in future episodes. But Eddie Kingston coming out here for a fight. He asked for a fight to Tony Khan. Went to Tony Khan. He said, look Tony, I want to climb the ranks, but I don't want to go up one place at a time. I want to jump 3 or 4 places. got up there in and around the AEW World Championship picture. And Tony Khan said, okay, well, if you can go through the Bulgarian Brew, this man, we'll give it to you. So this is where this match came from.
And his opponent making his way to the ring. This is the Bulgarian Brute. This is Miro.
So Tony Khan gave Eddie Kingston the chance to climb the ranks. And it was at this man's expense. He said, if you can go through the Bulgarian Brute Miro, I'll give you his spot in the AEW World Heavyweight Championship ranks, and he'll drop down to your spot. So both of these men fighting to keep their spots in the AEW World Heavyweight Championship ranks. Miro is currently at number 3. Obviously, EC3 is the champion. Then we have Jon Moxley at number 1, and then we have Brody Lee at number 2, and then, like I said, Miro number 3. But look at this, Eddie Kingston, look on the blind side. Miro and a forearm to the back, and Miro take kindly to that. And look, Eddie Kingston saying, let's go, I just want this match to get underway. Oh, stiff kick to the face by the Bulgarian Brew. He took exception to Eddie Kingston coming from him behind, and now look at this, Miro now saying to Kingston, let's go. Oh, and then a knee to the midsection, and then axe handle to the back of Miro, and now Kingston telling Miro to get to his feet. Let's go. And look at these two men just getting in each other's faces, and a straight right from Kingston, and then a forearm. Oh, but Miro fighting back. Oh, and a straight right by Miro. And now Miro into the corner goes Kingston. Oh, and a hip strike from Miro. Oh, and then just dropping Eddie Kingston. And now look at this, Miro telling Kingston to get down to his feet, and he pulling him off. And now look at these two men getting in each other's faces. If they hit each other as much as they're taunting, this match would have been already done with. And look at these two men absolutely just fighting with each other. Just strike after strike. Forearm by Kingston. Oh, and then a big chop by Kingston. And that takes Miro off his feet. And Miro felt that one. Oh, and another big chop by Eddie Kingston. And he keeps just getting Miro back to his feet. Oh, and then a knee strike from Kingston to the face of Miro. Oh, but the Bulgarian Brute just keeps fighting back. Gonna need to do a bit more damage to keep him down. And look at that, stomping on the chest of Eddie Kingston. And now throwing Kingston into the ropes. Oh, and just throwing him over the back. Oh, and then a stomping on the face of Eddie Kingston is Miro. Oh, and now look at belly to belly suplex. Oh, and big headbutt from the Bulgarian Brew. Oh, Miro just Alabama slam from Miro, just slamming Kingston down. And look, Kingston wisely rolls out of the ring, and he's just getting his bearings back. And look at Miro saying, let's go, you wanted this fight, so let's go. Oh, but Eddie Kingston catching him cold. Oh, and then slamming him onto a knee. And then look, Kingston, he might have got this match over and done it. No, Kingston thought maybe he might have had this match over and done with, but Miro gets out of it. Oh, and then another slam by Kingston, and then a stiff kick to the back, and a big knee to the face, and Kingston is on a roll here. Now Kingston getting Miro into the corner, going with a big boot. No, Miro seen it coming on, a big clothesline. Big clothesline from Miro. You're going to see a follow-away slam. Oh, there we go. Follow-away slam from the Bulgarian Brute Miro. And Miro, since coming to AEW, has a near perfect resume. Only one blemish on it, and that's picking up a loss to the former AEW World Champion Jon Moxley. And look at that, the big boot to the back of the head. of Eddie Kingston. And by God, it could be all over here for Kingston. No, belly to belly suplex. Like I was saying, the only blemish that Miro has on his record is that loss to Jon Moxley, the former AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Cash in. Moxley defeated Miro. And then what unfolded was something that no one's seen coming. The Unborn attacking Jon Moxley, leaving him in the centre of the ring, bloody mess. And then EC3, Ultimate Opportunity, catches in and becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion of All Elite Wrestling. And Money Inc. now hold 2 out of the 3 belts here at All Elite Wrestling. Oh, and Miro gets the finish. And this could be all over. No. Rope break. Smart from Eddie Kingston. It was near enough done there, but he left his hand under the rope. And it was very smart from Eddie. And now Miro gets him to the centre of the ring. But no. Too late, and Kingston is able to get the shoulder up. And Miro knew that was a missed opportunity. And Miro walking back and forward. He's waiting. Doesn't know what to do here. And Miro getting Kingston to his feet. Getting him over, and he going front face a lock. Miro choking. Trying to choke the life out of Eddie Kingston. No, look. Kingston's fighting. Kingston's fighting it. Oh! Elbows to the midsection, and Kingston able to break away on a running knee strike from Eddie Kingston. And now, oh, he went for a straight right hand. Miro able to block it, and then again, Miro fighting off Kingston. Oh, and then a kick, super kick to the back of the head. And just like that, Eddie Kingston's flat out once again. Oh, and then a thumb to the back, and we're gonna see here the game over. The accolade, formerly known as Game Over now. On it, yeah. Eddie Kingston taps. And just like that, Miro goes and picks up another impressive win. And keeps his place in the number 3rd ranked of All Elite Wrestling. This was a great match. Eddie Kingston showing that he can go toe to toe with the best. But just fell short here, with Miro just being too much for him. And Miro picks up another impressive win here at All Elite Wrestling. And it won't be long, I can't see it being long, till he's back at the top of the table, next in line for an AEW World Championship match. And that's going to be a tough old opponent for either Jon Moxley or EC3, whatever which one of these guys.
The winner of this match, Miro!
And Miro, look at the size of him, look at the size of his shoulders, the size of his chest. I'd love to get a measuring tape out and measure the width of that man's chest, because he's an absolute monster. Ladies and gentlemen, we have MJF backstage here. Oh, Tony Khan telling MJF he's putting the TNT Championship on the line against Matt Sydal next week. And MJF was not happy. And MJF, like a child, saying he's going to go and tell Ted DiBiase on Tony Khan. So ladies and gentlemen, next week, TNT Championship, Matt Sydal goes one-on-one with MJF in our main event of the evening. But ladies and gentlemen,
this is your main event of the evening, and it is the #1 contendership for the AEW Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring, they are FTR.
Dax Hardwood, Cash Wheeler, going up against the Good Brothers, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows. Winner goes to AEW Halloween Havoc to face the Young Bucks, the AEW World Tag Team Championships. And if FTR win, we're finally going to see the highly anticipated match between FTR and the Young Bucks. But that doesn't mean that FTR are going to have it all their own way. They're coming up against the best tag team in the world, self-proclaimed obviously, the Good Brothers. So this match can go either way. I'd say 10 times out of 10 you're going to have a 50-50 decision
and their
here.
opponents, they are Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Good Brothers.
The one thing that I will say that the Good Brothers have over FTR is they have a big man, Doc Gallows, one of the biggest in AEW at the minute. And you know what you get when you have a big man on your side. He's harder to get down and he hits harder than most people. So that's one thing that I would say the Good Brothers will have in their favour over FTR. But I don't think you get a better actual tag team wrestling than FTR. Like they even hold the tag team rope when they're tagging people in. When they're tagging each other in, sorry. They hold the rope. They're always on their game when it comes to tag team wrestling. You very rarely will see Dax Hardwood or Cash Wheeler in singles competition. But we're going to get this match underway here with Dax Hardwood and Carl Anderson. And look at that. FTR knowing what's on the line. High-fiving each other before this match gets underway. So we're going to have Carl Anderson and Dax Hardwood. And they lock up in the centre of the ring. Two baldy men in the centre of the ring, and Carl Anderson gets the upper hand. And he just flips Dax over. Oh no, Dax smartly rolls out and gets Carl Anderson's front face. And now Carl Anderson pushing Dax against the ropes. Oh, and I just look at that one-legged drop kick from Carl Anderson, and that floors Dax Hardwood. Oh, with Dax ducks under and comes back with a straight right and then two left jabs to the face. And look at the striking from Dax Hardwood. Oh, and then look, drop toe taken down Carl Anderson, and then Dax turning his attention to Doc Gallows, getting in the face of Doc Gallows. We're going to see here. Oh, slamming down Carl Anderson. And now here we go into the corner of FTR, and this is where the tag team wrestling comes into play. These two with a tag team move that could end most matches. Will end this one? No. Carl Anderson kicks out after one, and you could see there that Cash was like, what? How did he kick out so early? Wasn't too happy. And then a big clothesline to the back of the head of Carl Anderson. And straight from the back here, FTR take the upper hand over the Good Brothers. Oh, and look at that. You got in the face of Doc Gallows, and that's what happens. And then Doc Gallows goes to get in the ring, but the ref stops him. And now Cash gonna take Carl Anderson back in. Oh, suplex from out to in. And now look, like I said, the short sharp tags that you'll see here from FTR. And look at leg drop and then an elbow strike. And look at Dax Hardwood wiping the feet, saying that it's an easy day's work. And look at these two men, just the short and sharp tags, keeping each other fresh, keeping each other involved in the match, not letting each other go cold. And look at big leg drop from Cash Wheeler. Keeping each other warm, but also keeping each other fresh. Doc Gallows on the outside hasn't got a second to get into this match. And look at it again. Cash distracting Doc Gallows. Doc Gallows tries to get in the ring and inevitably distracts the referee, giving FTR the upper hand once again. And look, you know what we're going to see here, stomp on the knee. Oh! stomping on the right knee of Carl Anderson, and you can see the pain that Carl Anderson is in. And then we're going to see a Walls of Jericho. A Walls of Jericho from Dax. And Carl Anderson crawling towards the ropes. Oh, and Carl Anderson uses his upper leg strength to get Dax off. Oh, and then a super kick to the midsection. And Carl Anderson finally getting a bit of offense here, fighting back and throwing Dax into the corner. Oh, he threw Dax into the corner of the Good Brothers. And Carl Anderson had a chance to tag Big Doc Gallows in, but no. Dax was able to get out of the corner, strike Carl Anderson, strike Big Doc Gallows, and get the upper hand back on the side of FTR. And look, another tag. Another chance to keep each other fresh. Oh, and just slamming it down, and we're going to see a pin here. 1, 2, oh, but no. Big Doc Gallows able to break it up, but look, from behind, Dax Hardwood takes him out. And look at the ring psychology and ring awareness and match awareness that FTR show is out of this world. They're always taking out their opponent that's on the outside, so the man in the ring can't get a tag off. And look at that big straight right hand from Carl Anderson. And look, Carl Anderson looking for Doc Gallows. He's saying, come on, get back in. But look, Cash is behind you, and he's going to take him back in. You're going to see a DDT. Oh, DDT. And that could be all she wrote here. If Cash had gone for the pin, he spiked Carl Anderson on his head, but doesn't go for the pin. Oh, no, but Carl Anderson, he's fighting back. Oh, and a big clothesline from the machine gun, Carl Anderson, and then he takes out Dax off the apron. Oh, but no, again, didn't take his opportunity to get the tag. And look at Cash now telling Dax, come on, get to your feet. But Carl Anderson had the chance. He had the chance to get Doc Gallows into the match, and he didn't take it. And now crawling across. Oh, it's smart from Dax, letting Carl Anderson get as close as he could to that corner before just stomping on the back of his legs, stopping him in his tracks. And now into the corner of FTR once again goes Carl Anderson. And once again, oh, but look, Dax took his eyes off the prize. He took his eyes off the prize, and he let Big LG in, and here we go. Doc Gallows with a big boot and a Luke Death press, raining down right hands on Dax. And look, now Big LG takes it in, Cash Wheeler too. And a big boot, no, Cash gets out of the way. Oh, but a super kick to Dax. And then Big LG takes out Cash. And here we go, like I said, the upper hand shifts dramatically when the big man gets in. And what are we going to see here? Chokeslam from the big man. Big chokeslam. And again, taking Cash into the ring. And Big LG, Doc Gallows, throwing Cash into the corner. We're going to see, oh no, he went for a powerbomb. But Dax was able to stop it, taking out the knee of Luke Gallows. And just raining straight hands down, but no. Big LG able to block in. Here we go. Fist, oh, and a big uppercut. And that takes Dax Wheeler off his feet. Oh, Dax Hardwood, sorry, off his feet. And now into the corner goes Dax. And we're finally going to get to see a bit of tag team offense from the Good Brothers. Are we going to see it? Kill shot. And he's going to go for the pin. Carl Anderson, no. Cash able to break her up. And again, Cash able to break it up. Oh, and a European uppercut from Carl Anderson. And we're going to see here now from Carl Anderson telling Dax to get to his feet. Oh, but no, Dax was able to get him off. Oh, and a running drop kick from Cash. Or from Dax. And now Dax going after Big LG. Oh, and a big clothesline. Big clothesline from Dax. And then throwing Big LG into that barricade. Well, here comes Carl Anderson. And all these 4 men now, brawling on the outside. And Cash wisely, seeing Big LG, said he'd got out of there sharpish. And now, we're going to have Carl Anderson. He's getting Dax into the ring. Oh, but we got a tag here. And here comes Cash with a massive clothesline. And he takes Carl Anderson over the ropes. And he's going to go after him. Cash goes after him. And just throws him into the ring. Oh, and then straight right. Oh, and then Cash wisely taking Luke Gallows off the apron. And what are we gonna see here from Cash? He's gonna throw him over. Oh, onto the knee, onto the back of Carl Anderson. And here we go. Cash getting him into the corner. And a straight right hand. And what are we gonna see here from Cash Wheeler? Oh, no way. Cash Wheeler got... No! No! Oh my God! Suplex from the top rope to the outside. And Carl Anderson's back could be broken in half. And the fans appreciating that. Cash Wheeler putting his career on the line. And he's got to go for the pin. 2. But no, Doc Gallows breaks it up. And just as well. Because that could have been all she wrote for the Good Brothers and their chance. And look at it. Carl Anderson doesn't know where he is. Big splash from Cash Wheeler. And now Cash looking to get to his feet once again. And a tag. I'm going to see Dax. And Carl Anderson may as well be finished here, but no. Anderson fighting back once again with right hands. And then a European uppercut. And it's will to win here from Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. They just keep coming. Oh, and a big kick to the midsection, and here we go. Big LG. Oh, and he just slams Dax on his back. We're going to see here from the big man, big boot. Running big boot from the big man, and a super kick. Oh, and that takes Dax off his feet. And a sidewalk slam. And all the offense from the big man, and he's telling Dax, get to your feet. And he goes straight now. Dax able to get out of the way. Oh, but Big LG reluctantly, but he tags in Carl Anderson. And Anderson coming with a right hand now. Dax is able to get out of the way of it. And a big clothesline. And once again, the toy just keeps shifting back and forward. From the Good Brothers to FTR, to FTR to the Good Brothers. Oh, and look at this. Dax. He takes out Big LG. And what are we going to see here from FTR? We're going to see the finish here. They're going to go for it. Spike pile driver. Spike pile driver. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, Big LG couldn't make it. And FTR are going to go to Halloween Havoc. And we're going to see the highly anticipated match between the FTR and the Young Bucks. It's finally going to happen. And it's going to happen on Halloween Day. Halloween Havoc for the AEW Tag Team Champions. What a match that was. What a show it's been so far. FTR go to Halloween Havoc.
The winner of this match, FTR.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the show, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get involved in the comment section. I reply to every comment that goes into the comment section, so get involved. It's confirmed, FTR, Young Bucks, Halloween Havoc. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.